everyone, I'm Nate from the RC Sailors. Abby's back there behind the camera. And we're out here at the Ashland Park today. I thought this would be a great place to do a test flight of the X252 Shuttle drone with FPV. And leave us some love in the comments section because we took your feedback seriously. We have a new mic that we're using for good audio quality. It's crazy windy out, so if it sounds good, let us know. Let's get this in the air. I think this looks like a good place to take off. The grass was just a little bit too tall, so I'm going to just fly everything stock. I've got just 100% stock charged battery. It's time to take off. Ooh. The motors are nice and quiet, and the lights look pretty good. Now, you guys are going to want to see FPV, so I think that the big red button films the FPV, which is kind of nice because if you want to film, you can just reach up and hit that big red button. I really like that. So we're definitely dealing with some wind right now, and a possible really bad thunderstorm. I'm just going to start flying this around and see how it does, and hopefully we beat the rain. All right, I still have a good FPV signal way out there. Wow, that's awesome for a little rubber ducky antenna like this. And look at those bright lights. Hopefully Abby's getting that on camera. They look really good. Gosh, it's getting dark. We are gonna get a storm. It is very windy. Normally I would not fly a plane in this much wind or a toy grade quad because you definitely would lose it in the gusts. But this guy has tons of kick to it. Wow. Yeah, it's fast. It's fast for sure. Whoa. I'll give you a close hover here, Abby, so we can show them how it looks. The profile of this thing in the sky is just awesome. It looks cool with those arms raised up like that, and it's flying really well. I need to focus on some FPV action here. Wow, it's dark in there, but I'm gonna take it in. Let's take it into the woods a little bit. Got my FPV action going on. All right, let's kick her around. I don't want to get too close to people. And fly it out of there. Yeah, nice and fast. This is a cool quadcopter. I like this a lot. Well, like I said, I'm not messing around with the other settings right now. I'm just kind of flying as is out of the box so you guys would know what to expect. We got some real wind coming in. Man, it's got great tilt. You felt rain, Abby? Oh no. All right, let's give it a little throttle punch action. We may not be able to do a full flight here. Okay, throttle punch in 3, 2, 1. And that's after a few minutes of flying, so that's really impressive. I like that a lot. Wow, the storm. All right, so if you guys like the looks of this guy, let me know in the comments section. I want to do more with it, and I'm really worried we're just gonna get slammed with rain. I do plan on doing more with this. I want to try using my FPV goggles with it and see how they do. Trying to show you guys those leaves, how much, man, the wind is just blowing like crazy. Also, I have this linked for you in the description box below. So if you're interested, I think it's actually on sale right now, like 16 or 17% off, which is pretty nice. And it'll take you right to the store that we picked it up from. This is a good flight time too. It's really nice. I think the lights are supposed to blink or something when it gets low. I believe that's what it said. They're not blinking yet, so I'm just gonna keep flying a little bit. I'm gonna kind of walk over here and fly around the trees. I think that'd be more fun for you guys than the open field. Flying behind stuff, and I still have great signal. Crystal clear. Absolutely crystal clear. This is awesome. Very cool quadcopter. Doesn't it look good flying through the dark trees like that, Abby? I like that. With those lights. It's doing exactly what I want it to. In other words, it's not like twitchy or anything. It's very easy to control, doing exactly what I haven't changed a thing in the settings. I don't think I'm going to on this flight, just so you guys get an experience of how it flies right out of the box. And it's flying great. Just really good. I like it more than my Eachine 250 for sure. It looks better too. It doesn't look like some ugly Frankenstein quad that I made in the basement, you know. It looks impressive. I just really like this guy. Now I know it has 3D mode. I know it has acro mode. I think we're gonna save those for another video. Very cool. I can feel it getting a little low on the battery there because that was full throttle. Still don't have any low lights, but I want to push this and see what it does. Let's fly a little high here. Give you guys a decent view. I'm feeling some rain, so I don't think I'm going to fly it much longer. Let's get up over the trees, Nathan. There we go. Cool. I'll bring it back down. With all that wind, I don't want to be too high. Range is awesome though. No connection issues at all. Total power. Yeah, this is great. Actual brushless motors too. That's the big selling point for this guy. Real brushless motors. I definitely felt some rain, so I'm not sure if this is going to get a full flight, but I'm already up to 6.5 minutes of flying, which is really good for a brushless, kind of a race, hobby grade quad. It's a long flight time for this, actually. I was expecting more like 4 or 5 minutes. Very impressed. There's full throttle, but not full pitch. After a 6.5 minute flight, that's pretty awesome. Still not seeing any blinking lights. I'm really impressed by the flight time on this. Orientation is nice too, because the front arms are straight and the back arms are angled, so it's easy to tell front to back. Also, the lights are nice. They're very bright. I don't know if Abby's camera can do it justice right now, but they look great. I mean, the arms are not perfectly straight in the front, but they're very close to being straight. They're not as far pitched as the back. So like I said, orientation, super easy. And then if you do get confused, look at those bright headlights. I'm getting rain really bad, so we gotta wrap it up.
Let's go, come on.
Okay. All right guys, this is not a full flight. It's definitely not a full review. It's raining though, and we gotta wrap this up to protect our expensive gear. So we're gonna land under this tree and run back to the car. We'll definitely have more on this quad later. I just wanted to show you a first flight video. It's a lot of fun. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Again, this is linked in the description box below. Nice.